morning, Maker. So my family and I, we've decided to go to Melbourne for our last summer vacation, and we're just hanging out at the pool, going to the beach. It's been really nice, but I figured I'm up here and I know that the container has just arrived. I wonder if Aeon would let me go and poke around and kind of nerd out with them and maybe see what the process is like. You know, I can't imagine what it's like on their end, having to get these huge machines off of these trucks and do whatever it is that they do to them before they send them to us. So I gave them a call, and they weren't too crazy about the idea, because you know, they only have so many technicians that can, you know, do quality control with these machines, and they're like gold right now. Those guys cannot get sick, and with the way everything's going right now with COVID, I totally understand. But they decided, you know what, if I agree to you know, take all the procedures, they're gonna provide me with proper PPE. They said I could come in for a quick, you know, video and see what they're up to. So I'm excited, and let's go see what it's like. Let's go see those lasers. I know you guys are waiting, so I'll see if I can, you know, poke around, find your machine, and you know, just see what's up. All right, guys, we'll be there soon. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me through all this stuff. I've got my PPE on, and I am here ready to be nosy. This one right here is a Mira 7. For all we know, Christy, this might be yours. Oh, don't worry, I'm keeping an eye. I'm making sure that they're getting this up and running for you. All right, guys, well, I'm here with Jesse. He's their warehouse manager, and he's going to go ahead and take me onto the back and show me what his team is up to.
Come on.
And I'm gonna come over here. Alex, can I be nosy?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
We were replacing the wires on this Mira. These are the wires that come from China. Typically an eBay laser or a Chinese laser come with a thinner gauge wire.
Okay.
And we're replacing them with these much thicker American standard wires.
Oh yeah, I can see for sure.
And so they last a lot longer. It's a lot safer for your laser. It's just a much more reliable way to run a laser.
So you have to take out all of this and then put all of that new wiring in?
Yeah, so we built our own wiring harness to replace theirs, and it's a much better design.
How long does it take?
Anywhere between an hour to 2.
Just to do this part?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so then once you finish rewiring it, what do you do?
So once we finish rewiring it, we'll go ahead and test that all the wiring is seated correctly, and then we'll actually start our quality control process. Quality control, what does that mean? Yeah, so I'll show you. So on our tablet here, we have a 129-point checklist.
How many?
129.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a lot. So we'll go through step by step every single part of a laser and check every single thing. Okay, so 129 checklist. What happens back here? So there's a laser tube, and whenever we get them, they might not be perfectly aligned, and that's really common from coming overseas. So we spend a lot of time making sure that the tube is parallel to the gantry itself. So we get it so the customer gets it so it's perfectly aligned whenever they receive it. So then what does the customer have to do? So they might have to adjust one of the mirrors or 2 of the mirrors, but the laser tube itself is set forever, and they'll never have to change that. Nice. How long does it take you to do that? It could be an hour. Sometimes it's 6 hours. Okay. So once you get this perfectly aligned and you rewire everything, then what do? You fire it up? Yeah, so we fire it up, and like I said, we'll just go down the checklist and make sure every machine leaves here absolutely perfect. How long does it take you to get through that checklist? A single machine is an 8-hour workday. Yeah. One machine? Yeah. Takes a whole day? A whole day. Well, a 7. What about the other ones? Some of the larger machines can take 1 or 2 days. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's a lot of work. A lot of work. You ready? I'm ready. All right. All right, so I'm here with Jesse again, the warehouse manager, and I understand the truck just got here this morning. It did. We just unloaded a container this morning. It's about 20 machines. Took us about 2 hours to get off the truck.
And you guys did it yourselves? You don't have like movers?
No. Us and the team here.
Oh, fun.
A lot of work. Yeah, a lot of work.
Oh my goodness.
But it's fun. We like it. It's worth it.
How long is it going to take you guys to...
So these 20 machines are going to be roughly here for about 2 weeks. And in 2 to 3 weeks, they'll all be shipped out and in their happy homes.
So you're going to get your workout?
Oh yeah. Like this here. This is a Mirror 9.
Ooh, that's Mindy. That one's yours.
Yeah, probably Mindy.
Okay.
Mindy, get ready. It's coming. We got some Mirror 7s over here. A lot of Mirror 7s. And then from there, really, they kind of just turn and start into the QC process.
Is this another one down here?
This is another one.
Okay.
So it works well to just kind of leave them on there, puts it at a good height to work on, and then they just keep turning as they go. And like I say, 2 to 3 weeks, and these will all be out of here.
Awesome.
So right now, we got the team on already cracking some open and getting them going. We do not waste time.
I could tell. Well, listen, I just want you to know we appreciate you guys. I know you guys have a lot of work ahead of you. Thank you so much for letting me come and nerd out with you guys.
Definitely. Glad to give you a tour.
Awesome. All right, guys, that was so much fun. I had a really good time. Wow, so much more goes into this than I realized. I mean, just one machine. They have 129 things that they have to check off, and it takes them a whole day for one machine. And then, you know, I was talking to him and they said the larger machines can take up to 2 days just to get ready. So that's pretty intense work that they got. At the same time, you've got Jesse going back and forth doing customer support, and then I learned that half of the team isn't even there. Their sales team, their accountant, they're all having to work remotely from home because they really do not want to risk anybody getting sick. And today is the only day that they get to work all together because the shipment arrived, but starting tomorrow they have to work split shifts so that they're doing as much social distancing as possible, because let's face it, if these guys get sick, you can't get your machines. So they're taking every precaution and they're working really hard. I have a newfound appreciation for them. They were telling me about new things that they're going to be coming out with in the future, and it was like mind-blowing. They're such an innovative team, and they're really trying to come up with stuff to make our lives easier. So I can't share what they told me, but really cool stuff is coming in the future, and I'm really glad that they let me come and poke around. I hope this was just fun for you and I to kind of learn what happens behind the scenes. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you around soon over at That Mom with a Laser. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you don't follow me already, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you here soon.